Canelo showed slick defense throughout, but it was in round 5 when Canelo turned into a defensive showman.
The jab again. Left hand gets in. By Trout.
We already see it.
This is one of many defensive showcases in the career of Canelo Alvarez.
Wow. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Supreme Game with your boy KSP Supreme, back again with another reaction video. This time we are reacting to Canelo Alvarez, one of the greatest and definitely first I've ever seen to do or to fight like he does. We've reacted to Canelo before, so this is going to be our second time seeing him on this channel. Last video was amazing, and I'm pretty sure this one is going to be amazing. So this is 25 times Canelo Alvarez showed perfect skill, which I'm not surprised. He's almost a damn near perfect fighter. But this one, we got a request from our fellow commenter. I hope you're subscribed. Alejandro Ferrer. I hope I said it right. By now you guys should know I suck at pronouncing names. Hey, thanks for suggesting this video. Guys, please sub to the channel if you like the content. Also give me a thumbs up on this video if you like it. Welcome back to the fight game.
Video here on the fight game.
Okay.
It is typical for the general criterion in becoming a great fighter to be skill. If there's any fighter out there who possesses skill the most, it's Canelo Alvarez. The four-weight world champion with over 50 victories to his name has amassed an impressive collection of highlight reel moments in his near 15-year career. In this video, we take a look at 25 of those moments, and we explain the mechanics behind such movements which aided Canelo Alvarez in the pursuit of a victory inside the ring. Canelo Alvarez's bout against Austin Trout provided the perfect podium for Canelo to showcase his skills. Canelo showed slick defense throughout, but it was in round 5 when Canelo turned into a defensive showman.
The jab again. Left hand gets in. By Trout.
We already see it.
This is one of many defensive showcases in the career of Canelo Alvarez.
Wow.
Canelo Alvarez scored a
You guys are going to hate me for this. Whenever it's amazing, I got to go back once more.
By Trout.
This is one of many defensive showcases
1, 2, 3, 4,
Alvarez.
5.
Canelo Alvarez scored a knockdown in that same fight.
130 knockouts. Austin Trout 26-0, 14.
Watch out for the counter.
Here Canelo dips slightly down and drops his left hand to tell Trout he's going to throw a jab in an attempt to draw a trading jab from Trout, of which he slipped with the smallest of margins, and then slipped the guard with a piercing straight right hand. Smallest of margins, and then slipped the guard with a piercing straight.
All right, it's just that got
right
me.
Hand. An excellent method of attack against one of opposite stance. Canelo showed maturity in his fight against Miguel Cotto, with fluid defensive and offensive moments. But it was this sequence in round 7 that impressed me the most.
He's got good footwork.
Canelo steps back to evade Cotto's right hand, then stands his ground to let go of a right uppercut, then shows defensive responsibility by rolling the left hook. Canelo's fight versus Chavez Jr. turned out to be a gross mismatch. Canelo was superior in every possible
slip and roll. He slips out the way and then he rolls with his head movement and stuff like that.
But this punch in round 5 never fails to impress. A textbook slip with a lazy jab, then the response of a sharp right hand.
That came back full power.
Back to the Austin Trout fight. This snappy jab was perfectly executed.
Because Trout shook his hand and said, no. There's a good jab.
He throws the jab from down low after 2 slips, landing
he came in quick with that one.
In the first fight versus Golovkin, Canelo managed to land one of the cleanest punches of his career after pushing Golovkin off of it.
It's been a great first half of the 9th round.
Golovkin managed to deflect most of the damage by rolling his head.
He couldn't do nothing.
An impressive punch nonetheless.
His defense was down.
Canelo's fight against James Kirkland started quickly, but his knockout in round 3 is one of the most technically impressive.
Second knockdown. Right uppercut.
Oh, he's dizzy. He is dizzy.
Straight right hand.
Watch here how Canelo touches Kirkland to the body with his lead hand, which causes Kirkland to lower his defense to protect against a body shot. And this leaves an opening to the head,
I like the
which Canelo
explanation
takes
here.
advantage of with a strong right hook to the jaw.
Clean. He got him
Canelo
wide
sells
open.
the deceptive feint with
Goes
not
down.
only and head
Oh,
with his eyes
so
too.
much happened there.
Notice how he actually looks to
He's
Kirkland's
still looking.
body as he touches with the lead hand.
Guy's face.
This is a perfect
duck.
execution of a feint.
And
the
then,
perfect
oh no, he's already going
capitalization
down.
of
There's no more.
consequences
He
with
could
a
have kept
knockout
going
punch.
too. If he
Although
stood up,
it's
he could have
probably
stayed
the
up. He
most
could have kept
documented
going.
knockout of Canelo Alvarez's career, we can always admire the technicality behind the knockout of Amir Khan.
Taking away his energy and every.
Khan would get into the habit of dropping his
What
hands
happened there?
every time Canelo threw a feint as he was anticipating a following body shot. So in round 6,
Right, and he
Canelo
could
didn't
get
throw a
straight
body
into the
shot,
defense.
but a laser-like straight right hand to the
Hook.
chin. This knockout was ironically not about power, but intelligence and skill. Canelo Alvarez is world-renowned for his body punching capabilities.
Okay.
This body punch against Shane Mosley is one of his favorite combinations. The feinted
hard to
right
win.
uppercut makes an opening around the side for a looping left hook.
He
Another
broke.
implementation of
I think he broke a rib or two in there in that one right there.
this
He had
great
to.
combination was seen in his first world title fight against Matthew Hatton.
Going to be some classic
that
wars
hurt.
in his future.
That hurt really
a left
bad,
hand
yeah.
to the body.
Take good notice of the full rotation in his hips and shoulders. The rematch between Canelo
Hold on,
and
go back again.
rotation
He
in his
said
hip.
in his
That
hip
hurt
and
really
Left
bad.
shoulders.
hand to the body.
Take good notice of the full rotation in
Rotation.
his hips and shoulders. The rematch between Canelo and Golovkin was a great battle between two high-performance middleweight warriors. But in round 2, Canelo landed his greatly deceptive left hook.
Of Gennady. You see it's red, and there's a nice.
Canelo
That's a
starts
hard
down
hit.
low, pretending to throw a left hook to the body. This makes Golovkin's hands drop low, and Canelo then comes up with a hook to the head instead.
Nice.
Canelo also
Nice.
used this moveset to set up the knockout of Sergey Kovalev.
Okay.
With the left hand and his balance.
Once again, Canelo starts
That's
low to pretend
sneaky.
he's going to the body,
Sneaky.
then comes up to the head. Canelo Alvarez's defense is no secret. He's always had some of the best head movement in the sport. But in the Daniel Jacobs fight, we really
It's so perfect. He's not even like every hit that comes his way is literally just brushing his face. Like it's just beautiful the way he
saw a
does it.
particular finesse to his head movement, especially
Nice.
this impressive series in round 4, which can be appreciated by anyone who watches
That
it. In his fight versus Kermit,
was nice. That was nice.
pretend he's going to the body
Hold on, too far back.
sports. But in the Daniel Jacobs fight, we really saw a particular finesse to his head movement, especially this
He got
impressive
mad. He got
series
mad.
in round 4, which
He
can
got
be
mad.
appreciated by anyone who watches it. In
But
his
that's
fight
nice, that's
versus
nice.
Kermit Cintron, Canelo set up a left hook by ducking down low before it.
Left hook and a right.
It's an unconventional but shrewd way to set up a hook.
So he acted like he was going for the body again, and then goes
We
for the
go
head.
to the improved version of Canelo in the Daniel Jacobs fight, where he does this same setup.
His defense is very, very good. His upper's also
Ooh. Okay,
Ducking
that's
draws
a
the opponent's
signature one
attention
right
down
there.
Low, and Canelo comes up with a
Nice.
great hook.
Looks
It's
like
a
he's going
sneaky
low.
setup, that's for
Damn.
sure. In the
Gotcha.
James Kirkland fight, Canelo drops
So like when he goes down low, I could tell like the opponent kind of like leans in a little bit to, you know what I mean, to kind of like block it, and that's when it just hits him right there.
already wounded
Super
Kirkland
sneaky.
with a beautiful uppercut.
Shot and coming back.
And tell him to cut down.
Ooh.
The uppercut thrown under Kirkland's jab had degree-perfect trajectory to land clean. Canelo also leaned back to leave Kirkland fall into the uppercut.
But his
Canelo's
footwork,
liver
though,
shot
for you to
against
get
Liam
a
Smith-
power shot like that, your feet has to be planted already to come back up with power like that.
Degree perfect
Honestly,
trajectory
it's
to land
footwork for
clean.
that. I don't
Canelo
think they're
also
gonna show
leaned
it.
back to leave Kirkland
But
fall
yeah.
into the uppercut. Canelo's liver shot against Liam Smith is the holy grail for any body puncher.
This is why people are so anxious.
A left hook to the head, then a left hook around the side to the liver.
Shutdown mode.
This body shot from Canelo in the Khan fight is one of my personal favorites. Canelo manages to deflect 2 punches from Khan with his shoulders, then lands a right uppercut in return, whilst rotating his shoulders back in position. Something similar to that was seen
didn't
in
see
the
the
Kovalev
uppercut.
fight.
Good shoot, good jab there, Canelo. Right to the body.
Canelo steps back to
uppercut to
leave
the body.
Kovalev
Okay, okay,
overextended, then throws a right uppercut underneath, and then evades Kovalev's jab again. Canelo's finishing uppercut against Alfredo Angulo is material for an eye-catching highlight reel.
Angulo to come and try to knock him out.
Also, take notice of Canelo flicking his right hand out. This feint makes Angulo think a headshot is coming.
Okay,
He ducks and consequently lowers into the uppercut. Canelo also did this move in the Miguel Cotto fight.
For the fight as they go along. That's what Harold
Feint and then go for the uppercut.
Only a small select few of boxers have been able to do this move in the ring. This
I could do it too in the
9-punch
ring.
combination from Canelo against Josecito Lopez is one of his most flashiest. It's Canelo's fluid rotation in his upper body, which enables him to throw such
So
a
many
combination.
combos, bro.
Canelo's stoppage of Alfonso Gomez also entailed some
That's a
brilliant
lot.
upper
I gotta say, that's a lot. All that body rotation, that's a lot of core work.
body rotation.
Canelo up and under, and then a big right cross across the top. Gomez is badly hurt. Canelo's got a chance to finish.
Canelo wields maximum power from the torque he generates with the snap of his rotation.
Yeah.
Canelo's slip right-hand counter is seen many times in his fights, but it doesn't get any cleaner than this one against Miguel Cotto.
Bigger physically than Cotto.
Oh, good right hand.
He dips just enough to slip the punch, then returns fast with the right hand.
Nice.
Back
That's
to
nice.
the fight with Angulo. Watch Canelo deflect a punch and return with one of his own.
Did not push the envelope against Mayweather.
Canelo pushed down Angulo's jab, then from that position, he managed to throw an uppercut.
I'm telling
As
you,
you
he
see,
Canelo could see in slow motion. I'm telling you.
Canelo is a very skillful boxer.
For sure,
Only
for
time will
sure.
show us what we're yet to see from Canelo Alvarez in the boxing ring.
That's nice.
That brings a close to this video. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, consider giving it a like as it helps us grow the channel. We'll see you in the next video here on The Fight Game.
I really hope he stays in the game for a long time from here. But yeah, that was pretty good. I like his. I really like the breakdown on this video. That was it got me to understand a little bit more of his fighting style. I like the what do you call it, the feint uppercut, and also which one was it, the counter for the body, what was it again? That was the body shot counter.
Hands drop
this
low,
one right here.
and Canelo then
The sneaky little upper side. Well, that's a side jab. Act like he's going for the body and then goes straight to the head.
comes up with a hook to the head instead.
I like that
Canelo
one.
also used this
And then
moveset to set up the knockout
The
of
mad
Sergey Kovalev.
crazy feint here. I mean, the
We go
head
to the
movement here.
improved. We saw a particular
Just
finesse to his head movement,
phenomenal.
especially
Phenomenal.
this impressive series in round 4.
That is
which
beautiful.
can be appreciated by anyone.
Super
who watches
clean.
it.
That is nice. That is nice. But yeah, bro, Canelo, I have to say, is one of the top fighters I've seen so far. Yo, there's so many good fighters out there. In middle class, I think Canelo is the only one I've seen, I think. Most of the other guys I've been watching are lightweight or featherweight. It was good overall. I liked the video. Thanks for suggesting it. Thanks again for suggesting the video to me. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up on the video. Definitely sub to the channel for more content. And guys, please send me more suggestions, more fighters. It could be the same fighters I've done already. better videos, or you know, different videos that you guys like. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and definitely thanks for watching. And until next time, be easy, be breezy, and peace out.